If I had three pieces of advice for somebody who was looking at insight and value proposition creation, I would say look out for these three things. Number one, don't create a Swiss Army knife. It's not successful to make no choices. It's not successful to come away from a project and say, we created something uniquely complicated, uniquely over engineered, that it literally does everything because we made no choices. Because I would say, then what did you do? What did you contribute? You know, it isn't actually success to be lazy and make no hard choices, to just let every feature go through, every benefit go through, target everybody. That's not success. That's just utter failure. So a project, number one tip would be narrow the target, narrow the focus, come out with something that's actually, really dedicated to doing a task and doing it really, really well. That's number one. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it focused. Then the second thing that I would say is don't believe that you know why everything is happening. So if you have an observation, don't use your gut and your instinct and say, well, I'm, in marketing, or I'm where I am because I just have this fantastic intuition that tells me that the reason that people are behaving in this way is X. Because I have run so much market research in which I've gone in and thought, this is slam dunk. I understand why people are behaving in the way they're behaving. And regularly come out going, that was unbelievable. If we hadn't have asked that question, we would have fully misunderstood what was happening, and we would have solved the wrong problem. So it's like beginning to believe your own hype, beginning to believe that you are such a guru that you can guess accurately why everybody behaves the way they do is the kind of thing that leads to a fall. So always check your assumptions when it comes to converting observations into insights. And then finally, I guess my piece of advice would be strive to have a point of differentiation. If you're going to have a USP in a value proposition, often people get to the end and they go, you know what? There's nothing unique about us. There's nothing discriminated about us. We're not the first to do it. We're not even better at doing it. Nonetheless, we'll carry on. And I say, why? Why would anyone buy you then? You in yourself cannot explain anything better about what you've just done. But you think you're going to go out into the market and somehow the customer is going to choose you. It's something where you can't give up at that stage. You say, we will find something that's different about us, or we will make something different, or we will narrow the target so we're focusing on a discrete section and we will be perfect for them. But this sort of idea of I'm not going to even try, I'm just going to accept defeat and say our product is generic, well, then you're a me too. So anticipate you won't be successful.